About 6 weeks ago, we met with the family that is looking to potentially sell their home. Only if they could get the absolute perfect price. Now, the absolute perfect price was the highest price that the neighborhood had even seen, right? It seemed almost a little unrealistic. And if you could get more than that, well, that would be the I'd be crazy not to sell price. So we had a conversation, we talked about strategy, we talked about, what would that mean? Why is that price important to you? What could it do for you? Well, if we sold for that price, we could pay off our mortgage, we could pay off our debt, we could have plenty of money for a down payment on another place, and we could stash away some cash and save for retirement, save for our future, right? So if we could get this price, we'd be crazy not to sell. Well, let's fast forward, because that was 6 weeks ago. So from then, actually, let's not fast forward all the way just yet. So 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, we implemented the plan. We started preparing. We did the prep work for the house. We staged it. We did the photos. We did the video. We did the marketing. We did all of the things that you have to do, because you can't just throw your home up on the market and expect extraordinary results without putting in some effort. You can't expect extraordinary results without the proper strategy. So we put together the strategy, the plan for them to follow, and then we took it over with the marketing exposure, implemented the strategy, and brought in the offers. Fast forward now to today. We're 6 weeks in, they're in escrow, they're looking to close next week, and they have sold their home for $85,000 beyond their I'd be crazy not to sell price. Talk about life-changing, talk about, future investments. Part of the plan was to stash away some money for the future, right? For retirement. $85,000 for a lot of people, they just bought themselves a year. And then as it sits in the market, it's going to give them even more, right? So, the reason for this video is to inspire you to think not just how much could my home sell for, but think about what is the number that you have in mind, and if you got that number, you'd be crazy not to take it. That is your I'd be crazy not to sell price. I'd be crazy not to sell price. So think about it, and I want you to reach out to me. I want you to let me know what that number is, because you might just be surprised that we could bring it to you. Okay? So, what is your I'd be crazy not to sell price?